Good morning, listener. This is the morning vlog, I guess. Not really sure what I should talk about. Deltarune is pretty good. Pretty good so far. Really enjoying it. I think Toby Fox's writing ability really shines through again with just one with the amazing friend dialogue that when I was at work yesterday, I was re-listening to some of my old Deltarune Let's Plays, and I was listening to the dialogue, and I was just like, wow, big surprise. This really reminds me of a dialogue in Deltarune, or not Deltarune, in Undertale. Specifically like a lot of the casual or dating minigame dialogue. Just really good, really nice, really fun. And I got to feel that, I felt that again with Deltarune. It really is a kind of admirable just how genuinely funny, and also just genuinely authentically emotional, some real ass shit writing, not shit writing, but real ass shit, that fucking part in chapter 2 at the start with the $5. Oh my god. I can feel some genuine experience and emotion really coming through here. And it's also just I feel one, it hit me because it hit close to home, and two, it's I'm pretty sure everyone, or not everyone, but it's a pretty common enough feeling. We've all probably done things that have made us feel guiltier than we really should. Does taking $5 from someone's desk when they're at college and have been at college for years make you a bad person? I don't think so, Chris, but it definitely made me feel bad after I did it, and then I tried to examine it again and it said, you've already taken enough. Ouch. Fuck. Oh, that's right in my fucking heart. Ow. Toby, you wrote a fucking attack in. A lot of my friends have a theory that Rouse is transgender. And that's going to be at the back of my head for a while. Usually that's not something I consider when I'm doing my initial theory crafting or speculating for something I'm playing. Not really sure why. You think it would you think it would play more of a role in my life? But generally speaking, I don't put a lot of analytical analysis skill to work when it comes to that degree. Oh well, there's 8 billion people on the planet. I can't be the fucking perfect, observational, not rational. What's the word? I can't be a fucking scholar all the time. But with that in mind, I should probably use my left arm more, because that's what's actually going to be in the frame, so you can see whenever I fucking point to my brain, my huge fucking galaxy spinning brain, and not like this where you can't fucking see me do shit because it's my right arm and it's getting cut off by the fucking camera. With all this fucking space left side because I keep tilting to the fucking right. Anyway, having said, that theory is going to be in the back of my head going forward when we're playing Deltarune. And I think I can start to see it. I think I can see it even in chapter 1. I see what they mean. It's not really something I can articulate very well, but I see what they mean when they say that, especially when it comes to like objectively perceiving one's own identity It's like if you get really like Rouse is like really trying to not think about himself. Like really. But it also takes into question, like, when was Rouse made? When did Rouse come into being? And how much of Rouse was brought into being upon creation? I don't know. That being said, though, Deltarune is fucking cool and interesting and funny. Deltarune is so fucking funny. I really cannot get over how funny this game is. Like, genuinely some of the best comedy writing in any piece of media I've ever experienced. Just, Lancer is such a good balance. I will say it is kind of lopsided in terms of, like, comedy, but Lancer is such a fucking well-balanced character when it comes to real, genuine drama and absolute hilarious comedy shenanigans. He is a jokester. He's a prankster. He's a schemer. He is like 6 years old, and the narrative does not treat him like a joke. That's rare. I feel like Lancer is probably a better handled character than a lot of, like, children's characters. Or child characters. My mom is making pancakes. I can smell it from my room, and they smell fucking delicious. What else? New Let's Play episode tonight. I'm gonna see if I can scrounge up I'm gonna see if I can scrounge up a Marrow, or possibly a Paulette, for it. But I might just do it solo, like I said I was going to. I'm taking this week to focus on the channel, like really focus. Like, I would really like to be finished with Chapter 2 by the end of the week, so that way I can start Chapter 3 next week. Because, holy shit, I need to catch up. I need to catch up yesterday. Because, as it turns out, there are people out there who are, I don't want to say terminally unemployed, but you fucking people move fast, and thankfully the people I follow on Tumblr are pretty fucking good about tagging their shit. I had to update my tags because I realized I wasn't wording them right, which was annoying. I've managed to stay relatively unspoiled on what happens in Chapter 5, and have only been spoiled a little bit on what happens in Chapter 3 and 4. However, I will not consider myself completely spoiled on that because I have yet to actually play it. I know certain scenes happen, I don't know the context around them. I did not do what I did with Chapters 1 and 2 and go, like, the full, like, 2 left thumbs route, watching all the fucking videos on that shit. What else? Okay, get into... I'm kind of a weird root Luddite, I guess you could say. I don't get weird root. I don't get the... Like, it's I think it's interesting that it's there. I think it's interesting that Toby, and this is the same in Undertale, I think it's very interesting that Toby left these options in for the player. And, like, I need to... I've purposely left my understanding of what happens in the No Mercy route sort of obscured. I don't really know what happens in it, because I don't want to. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me kind of uncomfortable to think about. But it's like, it is like it... but it is, like, fascinating that it is in there as an option, and that you will... Like, the path itself is, like, such an extremity. Like it's almost like you're smoking the whole pack, you know. But I'm definitely not gonna be doing weird root on my Let's Play. I'm good, dog. Interesting that it's there. I think I read somewhere. No, read somewhere. I did not read anything anywhere. Someone told me, and now I am misremembering. But I remember a friend saying that in an interview, Toby said that there's only going to be one ending to Homestuck. Not Homestuck, to Deltarune. And that's pretty fucking wild. Kind of weird. How do you wrap it up in the same way when you're going in such different directions? And that comes to my theories. I have a couple theories about how Deltarune might end. I saw one video thumbnail. I really should have clicked on the video to see what they were talking about, but I did not want to get spoiled. I am vetoing any Deltarune content. Cannot risk it. But this thumbnail said it's playing toys. I think that's a pretty good interpretation right there on its own. Like, and again, this is going off of the possibly wrong idea I have in my head about how Deltarune is supposed to end. But if it's supposed to end in the same place no matter what route you take, then that second route isn't gonna matter much. Because it's all leading to the same ending. So what kind of an ending can you get when it doesn't even require the same context to get to that point? I don't fucking know. And I don't know if Toby can stick that landing. Straight up. I thought Toby stuck the landing with Undertale. But I'm being a doubter. I'm being a negative Nancy. Toby, I really hope you stick the landing. I've been really enjoying the game so far, and from what I've seen of Chapter 3 and 4, I'm going to enjoy it even more. I want to see the TV man because he is animated beautifully. What else? Expect an incredibly self-indulgent RimWorld, possibly stream a Let's Play soon. I need to figure out how to record picture-in-picture with OBS, so that way you can get the full Horsey's experience. What else? No, I think that's it. Have a wonderful morning with whatever it is you are doing right now, and I hope the day goes by with relatively low friction. I'm going to go eat some pancakes.